right with you. I'ma get right with you. Bad bitches fuck up then dismiss them. I ain't really here to take no pictures. Flash, middle finger up.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Alpha here. I'm coming at y'all with another video, man. I'm coming at y'all with some more 2K18 news. You feel me? Finna keep this rolling, this bar rolling. Let's do. You know what I'm saying? In the background, this is some gameplay of me and my homies playing some Pro-Am, you feel me? I lagged this entire game, so the gameplay not gonna really be too interesting. This piece of nasty. If I'm not mistaken, though, I'm pretty sure we won, but the game, it's just not gonna be interesting due to the lag. But today, we got some defensive news for y'all for NBA 2K18, bro. Defensive news. So, y'all know how some of the YouTubers went to play at wherever they went. I keep forgetting, but they went to play, so they played the game. You know what I'm saying? They was telling some stuff that they experienced, right? So, first thing, movement on defense is more fluid and more responsive. This is what they're saying. It's more fluid and responsive. And y'all know how on 2K17, you'll be doing something, right? And your dude wouldn't, like, your dude basically does not respond well on defense. Like, it's a lack of defense. You'll say you press X and tip the ball. You do to watch the ball. Like, he wouldn't respond to the ball being tipped. You watch it. You know what I'm saying? Or say you tip the ball out of somebody's hands. Instead of your dude picking the ball up, the person who, you know what I'm saying, lost the ball is the one that picks the ball up. So, then not only that, more responsive as in, like, you know what I'm saying, you could respond more to somebody else driving and you know what I'm saying, cutting in to help. I'm mad I missed that dunk. But y'all know what I'm saying. What's next? Next, defensive bump. You can bump and stay on the hip. So I'm guessing that means, like, you know, you be trying to stick defense and, you know, you bump up against somebody and you kind of either you get a foul call or you knock them out. You get a foul call or when you bump off of them and then they just get around you. You know what I'm saying? But also he said that weight, speed, and lateral quickness matters with this with the defensive bump. So I'm guessing if you're a bigger player and you're trying to guard somebody faster than you, I'm guessing when you try to bump them, 9 times out of 10, they're most likely going to just, you know what I'm saying, run past you. But if you have, like, good lateral quickness, I'm guessing you'll be able to stay in front of them. I'm hoping you'll be able to stay in front of them. You see what I'm saying? Instead of it being you know, I hope everybody don't have a terrible lateral quickness this year. You know what I'm saying? Defensive control. I mentioned that the drag pull with the arrow is gone. I mentioned that in my other video. Oh yeah, they said it's improvement made in lateral quickness. But what y'all can't forget, there's the archetype system now. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't figured out a way to balance the defense amongst everybody without making the lockdown defender the only person that could defend, we gonna be in some trouble still. You know what I'm saying? It seems like the lockdown's gonna be the only ones that can stick defense. You feel me? That's what it's sounding like that again. And it's gonna be worse because the defense better. So that means there ain't nobody gonna be able to stick defense but the lockdowns for real. So I want to see how they're gonna do this archetype system though. If it don't work this year, I think it'll be time for them to take it out the game, to be honest with you. What's next? Hold on, y'all. Steal efficiency is reduced. Spamming, that's a no-go. No more spamming. So I'm happy for this because not, you know what I'm saying, people will sit there and spam you. You wouldn't even be tired. You wouldn't be doing no dribble moves, none of that. But people would sit there and spam you and somehow come up with the steal instead of a foul. You get what I'm saying? So they say it's more timing, but I don't think, you know what I'm saying, because even this year, when you time the steal, you never get it. You know what I'm saying? You don't get it. It's mostly just spamming. You just have to hope that you get it if you time it on time. So I don't know. I want to see how they're gonna do that. I wonder, you know what I'm saying, if it's gonna be cool or not. Brick wall cheese is gone. Thank you. They finally addressed the brick wall, bro. So that means so I feel like if they address the brick wall, I think for that pick and roll is not gonna be a problem this year, and I'm happy. Y'all don't know how many times I done came up against somebody in the park and they hid behind screens, you know what I'm saying, and scored 16 points, then want to message me and tell me I'm weak. You know what I'm saying? Even it be people that lose at times, but then, you know, some people that win, they get a little too confident. They say they want to call me weak, and you know what I'm saying? And I will play these same guys in the one-on-one and 21-0 these niggas. Simple. No, it would be so simple. Like, straight 21 zip on this nigga dome. And then it happened to me multiple occasions. Because niggas think they good because they can hide behind screens. But they're not. That does not make you good at all. You are not good because you can hide behind a 7'3" center. That don't make you good. So I'm happy that they addressed that. I'm ecstatic that they addressed that, bro. You don't know how happy I am. I told y'all about the L2 foul glitch. The sideline block foul. Y'all know how somebody be trying to run baseline and you will be in front of them and then it'll just make you, you know what I'm saying, put your foot, you stamp your foot down and basically you push them out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? Either that's on the sideline and the baseline. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then they call blocking foul. So I'm guessing now it's a 50-50% either out of bounds or a foul, depending on, you know, the animation that you get, how you do it. I guess, I don't know. We'll have to see. But that sounds like a good thing to do. Defensive awareness. Offense and defense have equal opportunities to come up with a loose ball. So, you know how I was just talking about earlier, you would poke the ball loose, and then instead of your dude reacting to it, he stands there and the offense picks the ball back up. Now there's a 50-50 chance between one of y'all getting it. So it's not just a 100% chance that the offense going to pick the ball right back up. You know what I'm saying? So you get they working on the defense, you feel me? And I'm happy that they doing that. Interceptions. Consistency has been increased. Thank you. You don't know how many times you would anticipate a pass just for the ball to go through your hand, go through your body, or you tip the ball and the ball damn near fly in the other direction that you tipped it in. Like, if I tip the ball going forward, why the fuck is the ball going behind me? Please explain that. So I'm happy that they finally addressed this. As y'all can see, that boy, King Jalen, that nigga is trash. Trash. He's a terrible sharpshooter. But, yeah, I'm happy that they addressing this because that needed to be addressed badly. The defensive animation and intensity varies on the player that you're playing with. So they were saying that they use Carmelo and LeBron as an example, and when you're holding LT with Melo, he gets like in this you know, this stance. It's not really too intensive. You know what I'm saying? It's just a regular defensive stand, you feel me? But when they did it with LeBron, LeBron was all up on you, you know what I'm saying? He all up on you sticking real defense, you feel me? So, once again, this is going to be a problem because people like, basically any archetype that's not a lockdown is going to have sweet defenses. Basically what you're telling me. That's basically what's going on, you feel me? And I hope they change it. I don't know. They need to do something. Right stick defense. Right stick spam for the steal is gone. I didn't even know that was in the game. I didn't know you could spam the right stick and come up with a steal. I'm not going to lie to you. I did not know that. But I'm happy that they addressing it, I guess. I don't know. I never really experienced it, so I wouldn't know it if people was stealing the ball with that or not. The inbound cheese, the inbound defense cheese, where you basically sitting there swarming the person who's taking the ball out, that's gone. It's a delay when you're trying to steal the ball off the inbound now. So that is fantastic. I love that because it, like, sometimes you wouldn't even be able to get the ball in because everybody down there swarming you and shit. So I'm happy that they did that. But yeah, I'm not gonna show y'all this full gameplay because, well, actually, I can show y'all this full gameplay because I got some more stuff to talk about. So hold on, I'm finna train. All right, so that was the defensive stuff that I know as of right now. Y'all know Annoying is one of the people that went and he dropped a video on the shooting, and he basically went into depth on the shooting. So uh, let's finish. Let's talk about the shot meter now. So apparently the shot meter is on the side of your head, but it's not there like NBA Live is the whole time. It only pops up when you shoot. You feel me? So you don't have a shot meter underneath you, but it pops up when you shoot. And they say greens are harder to get perfect releases, but when you could change, the thing about changing your shot meter color is you change the what's the name, the little bar that's gonna be on the side of your head. He said that you barely notice it, so you change that color. You get to change it between, I guess, your team color and blue, purple, and some other shit. But yeah, so it's not like you you know what I'm saying. Y'all see me dissing them dimes though. Your boy out here looking fleeky. But yeah, it's not that you know what I'm saying, no longer have a shot meter. It's just you're not really gonna notice it anymore, if you get what I'm saying. So it's gonna be on the side of your head. It only pops up when you shoot. And honestly, he said you're not really gonna pay too much attention to it. I still have my park behind the back on. That's why I turned the ball over. But let's see. Dribbling. Y'all know how people that, you know what I'm saying, want to call themselves dribble gods found out, oh, if I just spam all these dribble moves without holding acceleration, and I could get a bunch of ankle breakers and look nice. Well, that's not in the game anymore. So apparently, even without holding the acceleration, spamming dribble moves does nothing but make you lose stamina. So that's what's going to happen to these dribble gods. They're not going to be dribble gods anymore, basically. Then ankle breakers. Ankle breakers have been reduced, as is what Annoying says. He said they've been reduced. And yeah, he said you will not break that many ankles like that as you would in 2K17. So basically they didn't really mess up dribbling. They just changed the, you know what I'm saying, amount of stamina that you would use for the dribble moves that you do. So I guess, you know what I'm saying, you're going to lose stamina for any dribble move that you're doing. So it's not going to be where you could, oh, I'm not going to hold the acceleration and I'm still going to be able to dribble all day. No, that's not going to work anymore. So that's out of the question. You might as well get that on up out of there. Get that thought out of there. Badges. Apparently, there are no new badges. And I don't know if it's just me, but if there's no new badges, I'm going to be pretty upset. Pretty upset. Because they took certain badges out of the game that shouldn't have been taken out. As an interceptor. Why did y'all take interceptor out of the game? Why? Answer me that, 2K. That was, I don't think they had interceptor in 2K16, but it was in 15. Them doing that was just dumb. Like, and then I'm guessing they still got the same Hall of Fame badges, same grand badges, same badges. Like, I understand some badges still have to be in the game, but I'm saying, why not keep the badges that you got and add new ones? You feel me? Why not do that? That'd be smart, you know what I'm saying? Apparently, the 2K game card, you know what I'm saying, the 2K card that you look at, apparently it still looks the same as 2K17. So, like, it's just little shit that, you know what I'm saying, they didn't change, like, and I don't understand why. Little shit like that is what excites people. You know what I'm saying? Them making it where you can have a different color shot meter. You know how long people was talking about the rainbow meter, and now they want to implement it to the game. That's going to excite people. It's going to make people happy. You know what I'm saying? But them with this bullshit ass same 2K card, same 2K badges, no new badges, and I don't really know, bro. Cause now that make me feel like if it ain't no new badges, that make me feel like it's the same archetype system. So that means we basically gonna be getting a polished 2K17. That's what it sounds like. Because everybody knows 2K17 was not that. That was a demo. That wasn't a game, bro. That was a demo, straight up. Because there is no reason why you should drop 12 fucking patches on one game. Like, come on now, get real. 12 patches, and basically after each patch, I feel like the game just got worse. If you ask me, after the last patch where they did it, I think that's when I really just wasn't feeling 2K no more. But 2K17 was a demo to me. 2K18 is gonna be the polished version of 2K17, and that's gonna piss me off. And that's honestly what I feel like is happening. Because why not add new badges? That don't make sense. If y'all don't add new, you know what I'm saying, archetype, I hope y'all added something. Secondary archetypes or some shit. I hope it ain't just the same bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So the shooting is different. I guess they was trying to go back to what made shooting fun. They were saying 2K11. Who knows, bro? They might have did it. They might not have done it. We don't know yet. The only people that know is the people that played it. I just want to get my hands on it. You know what I'm saying? What else? What else is there to talk about? Ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I can't bring y'all no park news and shit because they haven't seen no park news. They wasn't able to see the archetype system, so they wasn't showing none of that. So you know what I'm saying? Not even much. I was looking at Phantom video. Well, I didn't watch it, but I seen it, and apparently there's going to be a 2K18 prelude. So I want to see that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, somebody's calling me. Hello? Huh? Why not? I already did that. I did that already.